Well, good morning, viewers. Good morning. Here we are at my son's place at the woodpile. Hoping to do a bit more of that today, but I don't think I'll video any of that, so might be a little bit shorter video today if I don't keep rambling. Anyway, my main thing to do first is to get the battery into the Ford tractor there and move that ahead, and then get grunt out and hook it to the little black trailer. And there's still bark around, so I can fill the trailer up with bark and then take it to the dumping spot. I might video a little bit of that going into the woods there. And then when I'm done with that, then I'll get to the wood cutting. So I'll see how far we go today. I guess I don't know how I could mark that. I'm going to try and leave that stuff on the ground there to the last. I'm hoping to continue on at, let's say, this height up to that height and keep going that way until I'm done. And then I'll work my way back on the lower end. Just keep coming and coming and coming, and then once I get to here, then and this starts to get loose, this piece here, my little stand there, then I'll have to cut it on the ground, and that's going to be the part that's hard on the back. Actually, when I was down here yesterday, I wasn't too bad for back soreness, so it is helping with that. And if you were down bent over at 90 degrees cutting logs down on the ground, for my back, I would be in pain, that is for sure. So it does help. Plus, keeps the pile from falling on top of you. So it may be slower, but I think it's better for me anyway. I don't know if it would help anybody else, but so that's what I'm up to today. There won't be too much, there won't be any, I don't think, cutting. But I will show the pile at the end of my day, I hope. And I hope that all happens. It may not either. You just never know with me. So try and get an idea here as to where I'm at. Let's say we'll look at it like this, and then I'll try and do the same thing when I leave today, see how far that way I get, if I do get anyway. Alright, that's enough rambling for now. I'll get back to you later on. Well, here I am back again. I forgot to do the weather, so but I have to say, here I am an hour and a half later. I finally got the battery in the Ford tractor. So, this makes you wonder why you just don't stay home some days. So we figured that the battery in the Ford tractor was no good. So I found another battery at home, and I charged it and tested it, and it seemed to be good. Good enough for summer use. So since then, it's been sitting here for about 3 weeks, I guess. But anyway, so today I thought, well, today'd be a good day to put that battery in, because I got to get the tractor and the trailer that's hooked to it moved so I can get at the wood. So I went right ahead, took the old battery out, put in the other used battery I thought was good. No start. So then you're wondering, well, is there something off, or a wire come off when you change the battery? Because it's not a real easy place to get at. Well, it's not really hard, but I mean, it's just a little awkward. But anyway, fooled around with that for a while, couldn't get none. So took the tester out, tested the battery, 9 volts. So there you go. If I had to check the battery before I put it in, it wouldn't have went through all this baloney. So I figured, well, I guess that's going to stay there for the day. So the battery I took out. I thought, well, I'll check it just for the fun of it. 12.49 volts. So I thought, well, why wouldn't that start the tractor? So I went all the work again, take the old battery I just put in back out, and put the old battery in that we thought was no good back in it, and the thing starts up. Holy cats, boys, I'm telling you, like I say, it just makes you wonder why you just don't stay home some days. Anyway, like I say, after an hour and a half or more, I finally got the tractor out of the way. So I'll turn you around here and we'll do a little bit of the weather, I guess. So I was going to do the weather earlier, but I got mistracked, I guess, so there we are. The temperature now is 21. When I was going to do it earlier, it was 18. So it's warmed up a bit. It was a little cooler this morning, but just have to get your internal thermostat used to that, I guess. So west-southwest at 11 kilometers an hour and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. 7 miles an hour wind. So that's what we're into today. And 72 for a high today, or probably 22, I'd say. Yeah, 22 for Celsius for a high. So the rest of the week isn't too bad. Thursday is 22 and Friday is 25, both sunny. Then the grass cutting days are rain. So there you go. So then I did get Grunt out, and I have it hooked to the little black trailer, so I'm gonna fill that up with a bunch of old bark and stuff that I can find in there, and off to the woods I go with it. I'll get back to you. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get rid of this stuff in the trailer here, and we're gonna go in and see if we can go through our path. I should say our turnaround path. I know where the main path is, but the one that I made last year, as you can see, everything is kind of grown in here. So we'll see if we can find the path. The idea of this other path is for me to be able to drive in with the tractor and the trailer and turn around and then back into the dumping spot. Haven't been in here all summer, so that's why it's all grown up. And I'm sure I'm going to get covered in spider webs. In here and this is the wrong way, then I'm going to be in trouble trying to back out. A familiar tree. I was headed in the wrong direction. Now I know where I'm going. That birch tree is a marker. used it quite a bit last year. Like I say, don't use it all summer so it all grows up. There we go, right out through here. There's where I'm headed for, is in there. Once I get out into the old path that's been here for quite a while, then I can just back right into where I want to go. That's where I'm going, is in there. Alright, I'm going to shut this off here for a few minutes. I won't be able to back up and keep you guys going too. Mosquitoes are, holy cats of mosquitoes. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, so now we're all done. I gotta get out of here. The mosquitoes are chewing on me. Well, there we are, we're all emptied out. That's where our dumping pile is. Okay. I can hold you up here so that you can see where you're going. Well, some fell out. Oops. Doing a very good job of keeping you up right here, mate. Let's try that. Oh boy, there's some kind of bug that's around here. Kind of came in about 3 or 4 years ago or more. And they're just chewing everything, breaks them up. And you'd never ever get rid of them things. Let's see if I can get a look at one here, if I can find one. I know there'll be a bunch down on the raspberries down here. Yeah, they're everywhere. They kind of look like about the shape of a potato beetle, but they're not a potato beetle. They just chew the leaves, kind of like that. Poor old apple tree, I don't know, I guess. There might be a few on it this year. That got blew down in Fiona and it's never stood itself back up. And a few there. A little bit more time yet to get them ripe a little bit. But by then they'll be all full of bugs and birds will get them. That's that. Alright, let's see if we can speed things up here a bit. No cruise ships in today. There's a stick down in the middle of the field. Just like that. stuff and hang on to a camera. There's the splitter. Hopefully you get that going soon. Out in the middle of the field. Must have been fairly windy. Anyway, we'll find a place to throw it in here. There. That's the end of that. Then you get the, I don't know what they are, they're kind of like a caterpillar, and they get on the branches and ruin the branches, make webs and stuff. I'll see if I can find one of them bugs over here. Should be able to see one of them here. You can kind of see how the leaves are all chewed. Whatever plant they get on. They chew it to death. Lots of raspberries left yet. Anyway, yeah, look at them. Oh, I'll get it in the camera here. Yeah, they're all waiting their turn. Just a little. When you're having a raspberry, you got to make sure you look at them so that you don't eat one of them bugs. And they fly, whatever kind of a thing they are. There's my favorite raspberry there. Not quite right. Just in that branch alone right there, there's 8 or 9 there. How do you control that? They're all over the place. It's alright, I'm trying to pick out something to snack on. All kinds of raspberries in there yet. There's hundreds and hundreds. Anyway, I gotta get back to doing what I gotta do. So I guess there won't be any wood showing or wood cutting video today, but I will show you what I get done, maybe. Alright, we'll chat later. Okay, boys and girls, that's going to be it for today. I just got to put grunt away, and I don't know, I was standing right about here when I first took the video this morning, so I don't know if you can see any change there or not. I think I did about 10 logs today, so that's about 60 rounds. I'm just getting tired out, so I'll try and come back tomorrow and do some more. So that means there's 60 rounds there today that were over there yesterday. Oh boy, it's not a lot, but at least it's 60. Yeah, so I'm going to try and get here tomorrow, and so tomorrow I should be able to get right at the cutting. And again, I don't think I'll do any videoing. I might show you the start and the end and show you the weather and stuff, but I'd like to kind of get at this cutting here if I can. And I won't have any tractors to fix or move tomorrow because I won't fill that black cart up tomorrow. So we'll be straight ahead with the cutting, I guess. All right. Have a great day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. Goodbye now.